Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket. To get those runs were really starting to flow.
13th over. Number 5.
Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good shot, a beauty. Doesn't beat the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
End of the over. The score is now 9-3.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicked it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The left-hander is coming into bat. Number 6.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to... Unplayable. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
End of the over. The score is now 3-4. The bowler...
Khan. From the bridge end.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Ravindra has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Been some really good overs. Strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with pace now. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Rashid, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Or into the attack.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
That's 10 from 2. Great shot making. Really well timed and feels like someone is in a hurry.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind. Worked away. That's a nice single. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Rashid from the bridge end.
Five more balls for this bowler.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Huge edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Jadeja given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
The new bowler into the attack.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Have to go for it now. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Jaiswal, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Thick edge.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's the end of our broadcast. good afternoon to you all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
End of the second over. The score is now 7 for 9.
Khan from the pavilion end. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Fantastic start to the chase.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
The new bowler into the attack.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
Cuts that off well in the infield. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Massive outside edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Sai Kishore, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Sai Kishore from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edged. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip though.
Got that away nicely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Please make him welcome.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 9 for 4.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Syed Kishore from the nursery end. Green, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot, through the gap. No, terrible shot. Finds the edge. Syed Kishore ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Chahar back on now.
A new bowler into the attack.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
End of the 9th over. The score is now 9-4.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Morris coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
New bowler into the attack.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Pollard will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs. But they worked the ball around nicely.
Hasaranga from the nursery end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Chance gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now is up to 1 for 6.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Grady watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 63 for 6. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It said best ball, top shelf.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Wow, that's missed a lot. Got that away nicely. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
The score is now
Hasaranga from the nursery end.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Hasaranga has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
2 for 7. And we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on to 9 for 7.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nearly gets the edge. Morris with a great delivery there. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 9 for.
Pollard coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though. What a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now
Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Beats the field with a great shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Bravo edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
End of the
1 over left in the innings. Morris to bowl it.
For 8, Lance Morris, the new bowler into the attack for the fielding side.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. Coming out, it's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot. Straight to gully. A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge edge. Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Sunil Narine into the attack for the fielding side.
He was quick onto that in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Guptill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the second.
Going with pace now.
Wayne Brabham into the attack for the fielding side.
Sharmi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Cuts that off well in the infield. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Got it away for four. Backward of point very nicely.
End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
End of the third, another good over here in the power play. A good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on.
Bravo from the nursery end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Four overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Ahmed from the pavilion end. Narayan. Back into the attack. Bowling fielders look really confident. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming. Ahmed from the pavilion end. Mishra, the spinner, coming into the attack. Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.